What's up, everyone? Water with water. Sounds good. Who's here? T-Dog, Jim, Craig, Lou, Chris, Jim. Good to see you, Jim. Doug. How is everyone here? Yeah, I'm not big on this class. Well, Bo, except for Bo. Seen those? I had to grab one. Yeah, the hangers are really fun. Maybe the best product this year. I don't know. I wish I could show you my legs, Lou Rock, but I don't think I can anymore. Once all this COVID-19 stuff is done, I'll start wearing shorts again. So I got some of these today too, which is pretty cool. I showed a couple people, and I know you guys have seen them. These the Dollar Tree Donruss cards. They're kind of nice. The parallels, the yellow Kuna. But I think tomorrow I'm going to go around and try to buy up as many of them as I can. Sick. So, Craig, I saw your holiday pack. Obviously, you know I saw it, but you're lucky. And I've seen a lot of comments about those holiday packs, whether they existed or not, if they were real of the time, and I think they were. But I'm not 100% sure. I assume that they were like just 3 packs every day. He's got a Jim Rice, you know. That's like putting on a, I don't know, like I think somebody like a Yelich on the front of one. Maybe. Hey, Nina, what's up? Classic Card sent me a picture of a box of Fairfield on eBay going for like $400 or $500 with a Mike Trout rookie on the front. Hey, Case. John. But it says in it doesn't know if this is a real rookie or a reprint or something. People are bidding on it. So I got some of these. I know Chris Weaver absolutely loves these. This is his favorite product ever made. Hey, Nick, super. Yeah, well, the Jordan yellow is like that too. It's like a $20, $30 card right now. I knew that the dollar store had their Dollar Tree cards. I did a video and I talked about when I first started collecting. I bought a bunch of them and thought I was like gonna hit a big autograph deal. Like I found some type of secret spot where I get cheap cards. Someone pranked me and took my phone to charge my icon. Someone pranked me and took my phone to change your icon. It's the A. Austin, I know some of the gun. So yeah, the 2020. I don't know. These things are. What do you think? They advertising 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mahomes in a slab on the sides. It's advertising Leaf 2017 Leaf Draft, Low Series Premier Hit, 2019 Optic Illusions and Absolute Football. And I don't know, like they sell out of the store so quick that I always try to grab them if I can. What's up, Goody? How are you doing? What else did I grab? I grabbed a couple 2017 blasters of Diamond Kings because I don't see them anymore. I opened one, Nina bought one, I got one left. It's everyone's favorite Yankee Ogre. Swing away, you are here. Robert H., you are here too. I got a few times auto tonight in a break. Really? It wasn't Strikers, right? I don't think he did a trivia break, right? I would love to do Top Security, but I'm not going to pay that much money for it. And Michael, Lynch card breaks and seals. I can't make out what your avatar is. Yeah, it's like $3 something for a box of that, right? RG breaks. This is cool. This is something I should check out. RJ breaks. Well, everything's overpriced. Like trying to figure out what to do for a break this week has been an absolute nightmare. Mikey Sevens, what is up, dude? Where'd that baseball? Oh, that's a regular emoji. Frank, good evening, good morning. So, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to buy up all these Don Russ packs at all the Dollar Trees if they have them, because I mean, do you guys think these will be worth holding on to with the parallels? What's up, Chris? Sorry, I know you requested it when it is, but you think they're too overproduced? Yeah, probably right. I still think they're kind of neat, though. And are they, though, too? I don't know if they are, actually. What do you get a blaster box of, Blue Rock? RJ Duke Sports. You have to bid on the breaks on eBay to buy teams. So you have to. How does that work? No, not 2020 Don Russ. No, these are 2020 Don Russ from the dollar store, so they're different. They have 5 cards per pack. You can't get a hit out of them. You can't get like an auto or anything. But you can get one of these. One almost every pack. I opened up 3 and only got 2. It's the they're yellow parallels exclusive to the Dollar Tree or the dollar store cards. So they're not like regular Don Russ. Yeah, I mean, I know it's break spots. I didn't know about you like bid on them, like actually get into it. Like I knew you could buy them on eBay, but I almost never see them to bid on. Oh, you can. Oh, so you buy the player, right? I don't feel it. They probably still are overproduced, but. That's Chris, because I think that I could be wrong. I feel like the Walgreens Yelp, they just, first of all, they have more hype than this. And I don't know if they're, well, I bought the whole box. I miss him. D, what's up, dude? Dude, I tell you, Jim, I took care of that. I exercised any Bo Diaz that might have been in that box. Okay, any Bo Diaz problem you have right now, Bodia's poltergeist, ghost, whatever you want to call it. It's on you. I watched. My hands are done. So it's like, I'll open one round. Let's see what's in here. So like I said, one of them didn't have that parallel. I don't think you get numbered cards out of here. I don't think you get anything except base. You can get the chicken and that dude Amagalia, something like that. I shipped it, but I exercised the demons. So we have Brandon Woodruff, Marcus Simeon, Sean, what's up? So our yellow is a Patrick Sandoval rated rookie. Anthony K, rated rookie, and a Brandon Wow. So, I don't know. They're kind of cool. You can go there, but you can also, I know Chris went looking for them. You can also get basketball cards. You can get basketball cards there too. Cards and cards. Hey, Wagner, what's up? And football. I think Andy got the football from there. Apex Andy. So, Jim, you got one of the hangers for me. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? So I'm going to warn you now that these say 2 inserts per box, okay? We've opened up a ton of these. This is not true. There's usually 1 insert per box. They still have the best value. In fact, we've opened some that had no inserts at all. So is your birthday, Kendall? Hold on, it's birthday. Maybe we will. Hold on. Michael, let me mod you. Hold on. But you know, have we pulled? I don't think we pulled any autographs out of there, have we? Out of the hands. And Doug, let me mod you too. So I did not get any things for. I don't have any mystery packs tonight, but Friday and Sunday I will have a bunch. I'm probably not going to stream until Friday night, and tomorrow and Thursday I'm going to go out, try to get as many of these Donruss as I can, and chip stuff and make some. Now, I noticed that, so I got these 2017 Diamond Kings at Target, and they have this, they're not clearance, they just say, do not backstock Excel brands. Charlie Blackman, I know a few actually. Recycler here. Elkanon, RSR, I think. I feel like I'm gonna. I know I'm missing some people. Dude, I give Kendall the rest of your ice cream cake. Are you talking to me? Were you creeping when I mentioned ice cream cake earlier? So this says, do not backstock Excel brands. And this was at Target, and I went to Walmart, and they had 2019 DK out all over the place. I didn't get any. But I don't know if it's because they're getting ready for, if Diamond Kings will be coming out soon. What about Bash Brothers? That they're taking the old stock that they had out. I don't know. I got a new phone, Jay. Same number. I missed whatever, for the most part, what. Oh, you want you $50 on a scratch ticket? What did John Jabs pull for refractors? I think, yeah, Recycler is more Nolan Arenado, I think. But I know somebody around here is super fan of Blackman. Terry, nice to see you. Let's see what we got. If you guys could hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate that before we get into all this stuff. Wait a few more minutes for the people that bought stuff to come in. You're on fire with that scratcher. You're going to become the next Cash Cody. Lucky. Ozzie Guillen? Who's the Ozzie Guillen guy? What twins did you get? So, I wanted to talk about that UFO video that got the Pentagon released for the 3. Have you guys seen that? Pentagon or Navy released footage, UFO footage. Now, it was already out before, but now they're officially releasing it. What's up, John? You seen it, Craig? Well, they put out Dewey Decimal Dave. I haven't been called Dewey Decimal Dave since high school. That's a lie. I've never been called that in my life. I'm not saying that they're UFOs or not. I'm just saying that I would think they would, if they were drones, they would know. Fucking card catalog. I wish. Save me all the time. Whenever I go to the library. I never go to the library. You love me some Al? Al what? What are we talking about? But so I would assume that they would know if those were drones or not, and the speed at which they move. I just assume by saying, "Hey, we're putting these out there now." We're saying it's official, putting a stamp on it that, it's not them admitting anything, but it's almost, I guess. But you say drones as in advanced drones from this Earth or not of this Earth? I'm gonna one sec. I'm gonna text so people know how to do this. From this Earth, okay. That's what I figured. John, how about you? I got China has drones better than our fighter planes. Is that true? Is that fact? Or is that a Craig fact? TTC doctored the audio and video, which they doctored it? I think it's more time how they work. That hasn't. You're saying if that happened, Sean? Where's Chet Lemon? We need him. Yeah, I didn't know that they did that. He's a clown, Tom DeLong. I watched him. I think it was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and I could not deal with him. Mr. Reindeer's here. How are you, stranger? How have you been? You are a clown too, but a good clown. It's been a while, Reindeer. Hope you're doing good. I don't mind clowns either. I don't understand the scariness of clowns. Unless it was like a movie like, have you ever seen that movie Clown House? It was directed by Victor Salva. And it's a good horror movie, but the story behind it's very horrifying. He went to prison for some terrible things. He's sort of learning lots of saying high-ranking officials. I feel like I've read stuff like that in the past. Kill Clowns from Outer Space is a great one. But Clown House, Kill Clowns from Outer Space. And you have some newer ones like one I saw recently where the guy gets clown nose stuck on him. And he starts like taking over his body. And it was all right. It was pretty good. I almost bought those Mandalorian cards today, John. But people don't really get into those. Happy to have you here, sort of. John, you may want to, if you're still here, if you got Dollar Clown from Slipknot. I think what other horror movies had scary clowns. You might want to. These would be a good video for you to do, John. The Dollar Tree Don Ross. I can't talk. Oh yeah, that banana. Well, I think they're trying to make it like Five Nights at Freddy, right? House of Thousand Corpses and Clowns in it. That movie's stuck. He's bad. Should go watch Hellraiser 2. By the way, HBO's coming out with a Hellraiser TV series. John, I was talking about John's sports cards. I think the Dollar Store Donruss cards, these are different and they're almost, novelty-ish. I think it would make for a good video. Hellraiser 2 does not suck. What movies have you been watching, T-Dog? They did? It stinks. Well, I'm going to go out tomorrow. I'm going to try to buy a bunch. So if I have we could work something out if you wanted some. Your son is scared of what, Terry? Chris Bolton? If so, there's good reason. Yeah, T-Dog, tell me what movies you've been watching. I don't really watch a lot of horror movies anymore. No, I didn't, John. I really didn't watch any YouTube today. I briefly caught the end of a couple lives. Donald Blondell, what a honey. Is that what you're saying? Oh, Joan Blondell, not Donald Blondell. Your smashed reindeer? I haven't seen Donald in a long time. What's up, Chris? All right, before we go any, I'm going to start opening stuff soon, but I want Collectorholics got a really cool giveaway that I will lose. I always lose. I'm pretty sure he hates me and is set me up to lose every time, but neither here nor there. Why don't you let everybody know what your contest is? It's pretty good. The hit game. When does the new season of your stuff start? Reindeer, sorry. Your new 1175 9 degrees. I'm off too busy trying to learn math and French again to teach it. So you got to watch Collectaholic's video on the slab cards, right? Pick out your card that you like the best, and then say, count me in. Hashtag count me in. Well, I want it now, reindeer. And I want it bad. Yeah. He's got a great channel. I'm also going to, I'm going to really keep it. I'm not going to push too crazy with, you know, check out this channel, check out that channel, running links and stuff. You know, just as we go, naturally, names that pop in my head or whatever. Nina has a channel that is worth checking out. She breaks cards. She opens up good stuff, goes over break stuff or mail. So, Nina, if you post the link to your channel, what's up, 1 cent? I was waiting for you. Wait, we are all waiting on 1 cent. And Truth. And Card Hobbyist. And Steven's Gang. Hey, Truth, congrats on that really nice card, wherever it came from. Whoever was cool enough to send that to you. Oh, boy. There's a town not near me, the western part of the state. 10-cent dollar, $1. Huh? A veterans home, and I think it was 68 people died there this past week or something. It just went through and killed everybody in the facility. Oh, push out there, D. Did you contact the person at eBay? All right, let's see. So Jim's got a hanger. Rita Hayworth is fire. Dude, if you like that, check this out. This is the absolute best streaming service, T-Dog. So we got Jim, Nina, Craig, Justin. You got 2 hangers. I think that leaves 1 left. Yeah, I don't watch that stuff, John. Even like the like my girlfriend watches a lot of that ID, Discovery ID, and all that type of stuff, and I don't dig it. I can't watch it. It makes me feel nasty, and just, you know, they all have those Twin Peaks synths that swell. That is my best Twin Peaks synth impression. Hey, Will Russell, how you doing? Anybody here Twin Peaks fan? I know a couple of you guys are. Who the hell is Rita? Juicy Rita? Rita's Juicy Life? Angela grabbed my boots. Angelo, excuse me. One of the best themes ever. You've never watched an episode of Twin Peaks? Do you like weird stuff? I guess I don't know. Just call it surreal or abstract. But reindeer. Let's see how it is. You're tired. That's what I figured. Twin Peaks is weird. Well, I'm watching The Office right now. I'm on season 6, like almost the end of season 6. Pam and Jim are married. Pam and Jim are married. Dwight and Angela have the contract to make babies. See, my parents hated one. My parents hated one set. My parents hated Twin Peaks. Especially my mom. It's too weird for her. So after Twin Peaks, I'm gonna watch Joe. I see spoilers, so I'm like, my eyes are focused on the bottom half of the chat, so I don't see anything, whatever it was. See, yeah, the Waco, I think you brought it up. The thing with Waco, I don't know. Is it just the story, or does it add anything new? Because I know what happened. I remember it happening. I don't know if it's tragedy porn a little bit. I hated The Office until I watched it, so there's that. Yeah, I never had a thing for it until I think I was watching Dave Portnoy, the Barstool guy, talk about it, and I was like, all right, I'll try it. You know. David Lynch is a straight story. My favorite David Lynch is I like Wild at Heart. Elephant. I know Elephant Man's easy because it's the least David Lynch type movie that he's done, but I think it's my favorite at least. Love Elephant Man. All right, let's switch this around. Let's get this going. People want the cards open. I want to open them for them. Let's fall asleep. I like, what else, Dave? I like Dune. A lot of people don't like Dune. I do. All right, let's do the hangers first. Do women eat free tonight? Women always eat free. Have I ever charged you, Classic? Yep. What tarnation? All right, let me get top coders and all that stuff. Right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write numbers on the hangers, and you guys can pick the number. So all the new what's 2 hut candle? Never heard of that, I don't think. Blue Velvet's good. I don't love it though. right on Bryce's face. Worst reality show ever? I don't really watch them, but there was a million of them back in the day. It was so bad. Jim, so Curse of Oak Island, I was interviewed for a show that was based on the premise of that show for History Channel. I'll say this, as someone who does metal detecting and knows a lot of people in metal detecting. Yeah, John, that's where I got mine. There, you got the Judge Rookie 2017 Diamond Games. That's why I got them. And Benintendi. So the Oak Island right here, that one left. I know, like, I'm watching them metal detect and do their thing, and I can see, like, this ain't right. Something's not correct. But it is reality TV, so I shouldn't expect it to be, perfect or anything. But yeah, so there was a show I interviewed last year, or like a year and a half ago now, I think, for the Discovery Channel show or History Channel show that was in New England. It was like Curse of Oak Island. It was in New England and dealt with hidden treasure during the Revolutionary War and stuff like that. And they said it could get, I would have been the metal detecting guy. And it was like, could get approved in 6 days or 6 years. So Storage Wars but Storage Wars was absolutely 100% fake. There's nothing real about that show. It was totally staged. I'll tell you what show is real is American Pickers. It's real in the sense that those guys, it's set up beforehand, but they go and they do pick these spots. They buy up these places, and Pawn Stars is set up like that too, but they do actually purchase stuff. Like, they obviously know what's coming in beforehand. That call an expert stuff is just garbage. So Craig, you pay first, or you have first dibs. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Nina, Dustin, Jim. What's your favorite? Yeah, have you read any of the actual history on Oak Island? You want 4? Jim, they don't do that anymore. I haven't seen it for years. 4. Wait. Hold on, Nina. So Craig, you want 4, and didn't you get 2? Your dad's favorite what? Is what? The American Pickers. Somebody here said they met Frank. That he's a really nice guy. What shows? All right, T-Dog. I will see you soon with that trigger finger of yours. Oh, you got a blue. Okan's gone too long. Right, they have to figure out a way to keep it going. Burke, Minor, man, does this look purple to you, like a sunset or something? Nice Tatis. Rodriguez, that's right, dudes. You, Martinez, Nunez, Senzel, Savale, Cease, and your blue is a Odor. Oh, we got another card. Sorry, Snell. So I'll put those over the sleeve. What's your next box? So 4 is gone. Yeah, American Pickers was cool. Trout blue autograph, 1 of 1. What's Alone? I know Naked and Afraid. Story of my life. Knockout Odor. Yeah, Frank looks like kind of hobby. Some other shows that what I've liked in the past. So you got a Tarot. I love Breaking Bad. I liked my favorite show of all time is The Leftovers. Rogers, Grisham, pulling it. Feels like every pack or every other pack I'm pulling it. Trent Grisham. Reynolds. Lux rookie. Nice. Duffy. Marte. Soler. Anderson. Castro. Young. And Acuna. Very cool. So those are pretty good packs. I'll sleeve those up. Going to the box. So Craig opened up one of those holiday packs, holiday racks, the old like 1978, 79 holiday rack pack. I know, the perfect stranger when Larry was caught. All right, Nina, you're up. You have 7, 5, 2, 1, and 3. He's from Wisconsin. That's what I didn't know if they were real or not. Seven. I mean, so they didn't exist at the time. Sanchez, Yamamoto. Because I see comments, oh, I remember you. You got a blue in there, Nina. Looks like that. Corner's a little dinged. Sometimes you find Christmas putting them together. Well, there's a guy on eBay that sells them that has a grading, a Christmas holiday pack or something grading service. He's on YouTube too. He sells them and grades them. Craig Shuck, Jansen, Yamamoto, Sanchez, Hader, Marville, Rios, Yaz, Gurriel, pitcher, Weaver for the Diamondbacks. Blaine says fake. Nina, did you get 1 or 2? I can't recall. I'm going to put those with your Diamond Kings if you got 1. One, okay. Dustin, you're up. What do you want? 1. You got 1, 3, 5, and 2. Hey, J-Bob. I'm giving her. I got something extra going in her package. Hopefully, she likes it. It's Indian stuff. The 2 other cards are so clean. But did they? I feel like they had to have existed like in the 70s, right? As Fairfield repacks. What about that Fairfield with Mike Trout on it? Classic. All right. 1 cent. Garver in the front of your first pack. Brock Holt. Rest in peace. It's never ended. I wish it never ended. I love. What is your favorite holiday? Yeah, that's garbage. I'm sorry. Bozo. Got another blue. Lots of this blue. Actually, let me check the back of your dust. Nina. 250. Okay. Okay, we got a Cabrera, Calhoun. I would love to get an autograph out of here at some point. Molina, Holt, Garver, Trey Turner, Ramirez, Vasquez, McKay, Alberto, and a Trevor Story, numbered out of 150. You got an auto last night. What did you get? Garver. He did. Egg's gotten. I mean, I don't know him personally that really, but he seems like he's got a lot of integrity. Ravello, I've talked to him a little bit in email and stuff. Seems like legit. I don't seem like the type of guy that would lie about that. Junior Lambert. Hey, speak of the. Oh, jeez. See that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to check the back of the super. Actually, I got to go back and check all of the super. I'm sleeving it. I would just go insane if I pulled a Trout out of a Fairfield. Lorenzen, Ramirez. Oh, there it is. That is a sick card. You want to make a sale right now? I'll buy this or I will trade you. Yeah. Luzardo rookie and a Rogers. Rather not. I'd rather trade you something for it. I pulled a Harper out of the Fairfield, the old Fairfield ones. Very nice. So, Jim, you have did anybody else? There's 3 left. I thought there was only 1 left. Jim, what number do you want? 5, 2, or 3? Oh no, sorry, there's 2. You got 5 or 3. All right, I'll do that. I'll put something extra for you. I actually. Hopefully something will be here this week if you're a Patreon. All right. Number 3. Has the auto? I hope so. I actually hope it does. What movie should I watch this week? Tomorrow. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. PC Baseball for each auto, Fearful Auto. I always thought, like, I would think that they would put in some really good cards. Just they're like a Mike Trout or something might end up in one. They make enough money. Their packs are really cheap for them to make. That it would be really good. Hey, what's up, Blood X? It would be really good for Kevin Lee. For the bit, I mean, just word of mouth. Say, hey, I got a Trout out there. I got an Ichiro autograph out there. Garver, Turner, Ramirez, Peralta, Kikuchi, Melancon, Telez, Kiermaier, Hosmer, Bueller, and an Alvarez. All right, you got an Alvarez. So, nope. Oh, you got a Bazooka back. Cool. Rowdy Terrific. Big Rowdy. I like Contact. Interstellar, I didn't love so much. How's Life, Blood X? Can you watch What We're Doing? Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, it's funny. I love it. Jaws. I've seen Jaws 100,000. It's always on here in Massachusetts. You throw a 5 from a Fairfield. I wish the bazooka was Jordan, but still, some 2 good cards. I love the bazooka bats. What's up, Slob? Look what I got. I thought of you when I bought it. I think about you all day anyway. I pulled a 6. Yeah, you did. That was unbelievable. So I have 1 hanger left. If anybody's interested, it's on the website. George Lucas in Love. What is that? Hey, Kochav Shabit. What's up? Football's fixed. What are we talking about? This is gold in here. You know it. Let's do Nina's Diamond Kings. I also have one of these on the website. I think this one's got the Robert Rook in it. I was going to put this up. You guys seen this movie? Vice Versa with Judge Reinhold. Fred Savage. It's your birthday? Well, hold on. If it's your birthday. You never seen Vice Versa? It's just like a Freaky Friday type movie. Kendall's birthday too. There you go. Happy birthday, Blood X. Night Court. Yeah, I like Night Court. Here's the thing with Wonder Years for me. Wonder Years was my parents' Stranger Things, sort of, right? It's not like, obviously it wasn't sci-fi, but it's boomer nostalgia. And it's so sentimental and melancholy and hazy. It was so sentimental that I felt the nostalgia even as a kid, and it turned me off because it was too sentimental. It made me feel too much. So I never watched it. These are, I think they're 26 on the website. They cost about 21, and then shipping. Is a Big Bull fan. I still am a Big Bull fan. I think Nina might have bought it, actually. Oops. Okay. I think Nina got it. I do have one of these if you want. I know they're open day, or I have one of these as well. Let me check. Yeah, Nina just got it. What time is your break tomorrow night, Dustin? I think the meeting has received a very grade 6. Is that what you've been doing, Night Court, secretly? Why have you been doing it secretly? All right. Giolito, Austin Dean. I've seen Night Court in years. I like John Larroquette. He did the narration for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Calhoun, Molina, Holt, Dean, Giolito, Keller, Albies, Agrazal, Agrazal, Turner. I never say his name right, so I'm going to try it and embarrass myself. Rather not. And a Mike Trout fortune teller. At 9, okay. So that is Nina. Hey. No, what about Trey Mancini? Shark, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I still never get it right. I'll never say it right. My tongue is massive. Like I have a giant tongue, and I get very nervous about it because words come out with I have a lisp and all that stuff, and so I start thinking about it and get nervous, and it just doesn't come out. So it's colon cancer. Stage 3 colon cancer. Is this today? How old is he? Look it up. $28. 27 years. I mean, that's to get colon cancer that young. Usually don't have to worry about it. Stage 3 too. Hopefully, cancer's the absolute worst. I can't say anything that nobody here knows or doesn't know. I mean, you watch somebody get sick. We've all known somebody that's been sick with it. Let's not talk about that. It sucks. I'm glad you mentioned it because I didn't know. But Nina, you have 1 or 2. Tell me. Pull the Knicks solid in. Armando, what's up? You pull everything everywhere. I bought the game a night. I haven't played it yet. You're gonna have to tell me what to do, how to get the diamond. Maybe after the stream we can do it. Well, let's talk about movies. I don't want picking. It's out of my hands. Clint, you pick 1 or 2. Tell me, give me we can talk about UFOs. Yes. How's Birds of Prey? All right, D, you didn't get my text? Hold on 1 sec. Clint, you pick 1? All right, cool. Oh, yeah, I've seen Contact. I have the book. I haven't read it. I like Contact a lot. Interstellar, I didn't care for that much. No one's been able to like, I understand the ending. I understand what happened. But I guess it's a chicken and the egg thing at the end of it. It was nice. And go to feel what they said was scratch noises on the carpet. They were freaked out. Dustin, that was me. I apologize. I just needed a place to stay for the day. I have a tendency to rip up the carpet when I'm there. Yeah, Jim, it's nice to see you, man. Hopefully I see you soon. I'll be live Friday if you're around. Rival was really good. I'd like to read the short. I think it's a short story that Rival was based on. It was written. I think it was written by a linguist. So. So I'm not a ghost guy so much, but I enjoy hearing the stories. So Jim Bottomley, Babe Ruth, Ethan H. How you doing? Bruce Scourin. Nice Chris Bryant, Originals, and Hanley Ramirez. I think Dustin, have you heard that? I have like one. I don't believe in ghosts. I won't tell anybody. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? Nice to see you. And RSR, evening. Hope you guys are doing good. It's not focusing like I want it to. Jim Toppinley, Napa Joy, Jose Altuve, Miguel Cabrera. I hate that the cards are turned around. And I hate that it's not focusing proper. Cabrera, you have Jackie Robinson. These are beautiful cards. I know some people don't care for them, but the cards are nice enough where you don't pay attention to not having a logo. How's life, RSR? How's life, Sean? That's where we get weird scratching the cat. No, well, I mean, could be something in the. How old's your house? Brooks Robinson, Lou Gehrig, Robinson Cano, Corey Seager, Daniel Murphy. So I have that McMahon RSR. We have that for sure. It's a nice looking card. Oh yes, they are up. Anthony Rizzo, Honus Wagner, Lazeri. Thank you, Freddie Freeman. Thank you, Sean. Musgrove, rookie. I think I missed Dustin. You say how old the house was? Kurt Schilling, Mark Trumbo. Nice Ted Williams. These are cool. I always like that. Bruce Sutter, Heritage, and Jacob DeGrom. So check this out. Hold on. Let me get a link for you, everybody here. I mentioned it a bunch of times, but some of you might not have heard it. So this is where I live. The name of the town I live in is Bridgewater. So check this out. This Wikipedia page. That is, so I'm supposedly living this paranormal hotspot. I was watching somebody's video the other day and it looked like something was floating around and it's gone. I hear strange things happen before hubby. It's like sit down. I got ear to the walls. Nellie Fox. Nice Yelich. Kelly. DiMaggio. Bumgarner. Which video was it, John? Should be what do you think of ghosts and all that type of stuff? You're a very technical person. Adrian Beltre, Ted Lyons, Mattingly, Joey Votto, and the last. Hey, you know what? That's like the last cards have been in Tendy. You're the second to last card was in Judge, right? And they're 2017 from yesterday or the day before. I gotta see what it is. I'll watch that, John. Aliens. The creepiest of all, the Ghost of Puckett. Maybe we got Bo Diaz around here. Congrats, Nina. That was cool. I'm glad that you got. I mean, nothing wrong with believing in aliens. So we're done with the hangers. I got these if anybody wants. 2 of these gems of the game. And I got a Don Russ, another Don Russ pack, and a opening day. John, it's very spared. My house was having really weird things on during the time, too. Johnny, you already won. I gave it to you before you even woke up today. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it wasn't Kirby Puckett. I've mentioned the story before that I was out metal detecting by the prison near me, which is very old, very historic. John, you win doesn't piss me off one bit. Every contest is legit, so if you win, I wouldn't get mad. So I was metal detecting near this prison near my house on a Sunday, and yeah, go ahead, John. You put the link up. And it was the back side of the prison, and there's a pond over there, an ice pond, where they used to carve out the ice and bring it out. And back when my mother was a kid, one of the prison guards murdered his wife in that pond. He drowned her. And I was metal detecting, so it was Sunday. It was, I gave it to you, Doug. Metal detecting out in the woods. Now, between this pond and we're in the woods, there is what's up, El Canon? Good to see you, man. There's another house. It's called the Rice House or something like that. When I was a kid, we were actually going to buy that. We didn't end up getting it because the kitchen was too small. When you pulled up the driveway, there was graves at the end of the driveway because it was a sick house for the prison and the almshouse over next door. So the yard was full of bodies. And so I was out there metal detecting. There was nobody out there. And I remember I found a really nice padlock, 19th century padlock, and a root beer bottle from like the 40s or something. And I was having fun. And I heard "help me," but it wasn't like somebody saying "help me." It was like on the wind, like a female's voice on the wind saying "help me." And I got really scared. And then I heard it again, and I left the woods and I looked around. I didn't see anybody there. That's it freaked me out, but it could have just been the wind hitting the branches just right, something. So I don't know. I've eaten more than I've had endorsement in the middle of the night. I always, what's up, Oil Moon? Yeah, Skinwalker, this is not the same. No, that was a different place. Skinwalker Ranch, like I said, I read that book, and I don't believe it at all. If you read the book, you probably wouldn't believe it either. If if I was to take a guess what was going on, that the owner of the ranch, Gorman, was doing this stuff. Now, you can talk about UFOs whenever you want. You got, Doug, did you get the hanger? Would you buy? I'd buy a house with someone murdered in it. Just, I mean, it wouldn't make a difference to me, I don't think. Just drop in to say hi. Well, you can drop in and talk about UFOs. Well, the book just doesn't make any sense. What happens, and the only thing that does make sense, and I don't mean make sense, it doesn't make sense as in like UFOs and ghosts and all this stuff. There's something not right, and the only time anybody saw anything happening there was Gorman, the ranch owner, when nobody else was around. Suspicious. If I were to read to you the opening of the book, you'd be like, I guess the first thing that happened was the family came up and there was like, they saw what looked like I can't remember what they described it as, like some type of beast, like a hellhound. And it walks up to the car and they end up shooting at it. It was like the size of the guy's wife. So from its back. So it means this wolf or whatever this beast was like a 5 foot something. It just such a stupid thing to say. Like most anybody would be like, this is not right. This is not trying to talk without, I don't want to be insulting. What's wrong with UFO and ghost stuff? Classic. Any normal person would call the police. They would figure this out. They would be like, oh yeah, some hellhound just rolled up on my family. We shot at it, we chased it, and it disappeared in front of us. Like, that's not, their reaction was not proper. All right. And then from there, it just gets crazier and crazier. But again, Gorman is the guy that sees it all. All the paranormal researchers, they don't see a thing. All the animals die when he's around. Well, it wasn't just that. If you, as you read the book, it just gets more ridiculous. And, you know, pulling up, like he would say, he'd pull up in the driveway and the sky, there would be a portal open with ships flying in and out of it above the, like, just insane stuff. I mean, imagine you pulled up to your house and there was a portal in the sky, a giant orange portal, and there were ships just going in and out, UFOs, and like, that's not regular day stuff. Like, you don't just go in and have dinner. Nina, I am going to, I just can't figure out what to do yet. So I was going to, I mean, I could do 2 oxes of Daunton Rust. There's not a lot out right now. And I'm trying to get some older stuff, but I'll get something together. And I will post it on the Patreon and some other stuff tomorrow. That was going to be like my first video too, was a review of the Skinwalker Ranch. Goldschmidt, Benintendi, so we get that, Robert, Jensen, Rizzo, Hendricks, Uriel, Otani, Murphy, Sia, Wells, Mondesi, Quino. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. That's right. Good. Nice. Jordan. I actually have the book right over here. I'll go grab it in a second. Judge. It's good. Good pack. TC Beer. Glasnow. Floyd. Yamamoto. Rios. Stanton. Olson. Will Smith. Machado, Cini, Chavis, Baez, Meadows, Merrifield, Solak, Stakis, Alves, LeMahieu, and Contreras. So no short print, but that was a good pack. Did everyone see a bear? Huh? I'm not saying that there's not other things out there. I don't know. I'm just saying that I don't believe that happened. I believe the Skinwalker Ranch it had to do with money problems as well. The family was struggling with money. Let me see if the book is right. I might have sent it off. Yeah, that's it. For the cards the other night, Doug. So this is it. You even have the portal here. You can see there's like all types of notes. Why not call the yeah, I don't know. Just my opinion. I'm not saying that it's good night, Dustin. I will see you Thursday night. Yeah, here's my email. Yeah, here's the thing, Oil Moon. Every time I talk about Bob Lazar, hey Matthew, how are you? People get mad at me, so I try not to talk about Lazar anymore because I don't believe him, but other people do. That's fine. Doesn't make a difference. It doesn't affect me if they believe it or they don't. I accept that you believe it, and that's okay. I don't judge, but I do not believe it. Here's the thing with that too, is Lazar was what I saw in that Rogan interview was a guy that was, tough questions and got a migraine. I can't think, can't answer it. I didn't think Joe Rogan didn't ask him a single real tough question about his past and all that stuff. I think maybe he believes it. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's a liar. And here's the thing with Lazar too: is he was back in the day. He was pretty discredited. Nobody cared about him in the UFO world. He was like a very, very much discredited for years, and then recently it's picked up steam. And the guy that was the George Knapp, though, okay, George Knapp, the guy that's behind the Bob Lazar stuff, is the guy that's behind the Skinwalker Ranch. So, I mean, just his schooling alone, right? He said he went to MIT. He said he did all this stuff. He graduated bottom of his class in high school. No records of him at MIT, or I think it was MIT and Cornell. And they say, well, it was destroyed. No teacher, no other student, no classmates. You just didn't go there. You don't graduate bottom of the class and then go to MIT. He did work for what's up, John? He did work for one of these labs, but I'm pretty sure it was custodial work. John, I got these pants on for you tonight. Yep. But again, if you accept it, that's cool too. Maybe I'm wrong. I got all different colors. I just got as many different colors as I can, so I don't have to worry about Well, email me your address and we'll work out the shipping. What UFO? I mean, there's a certain 42 likes. We get a pizza on who? John will buy a pizza. Jonathan 40. Nathan 40. There's a the UFO case with the Valentech case, whatever, with the pilot. He died. Somebody died. And so that immediately adds some credence to this story. And, you know, Pizzagate is in. We're not going to touch that stuff. That's going to. That is an off-limit topic. But he was an Australian guy. He was flying, and he called in. He said there's like a ship. I think it was above him or below him, and there was all these lights and all this stuff. And then he crashed and died. And I don't think they ever recovered his plane or him. I know they didn't recover him, but you guys familiar with Missing 411? Well, here, swing away. If I was like, hey, cool, I only ask certain things, and the Pizzagate thing is political, and I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to get turned. That's going to turn into a crazy debate, and people are going to get mad at each other, and it's just not. It's not. I don't think it's a good idea. There's like, I always say, don't talk about politics and religion. I don't, John. It does for sure. You don't know what Pizzagate is? It's a conspiracy. I'll say this, and then I read the emails, and I'm not saying I believe or anything. They're weird as hell. Like the code, the code words they use was super strange. I don't understand it, and so I understand why people are like, what the hell's going on? Because it's weird, but it is an actual thing. Classic. Yeah. So John, you read them too. I don't know how any normal person, sane person, could read those emails and be like, "This is how people talk." You know. I am not. Yeah. Just the emails. But it is a real thing, classic. Canadian is I can't imagine the pizza being too great up north. Avoid the Noid. I've been avoiding the Noid since 1986. When did the Noid come out? Is that how New York says nerd? Noid? Yeah, Watergate. This is different. A lot of why would you buy that as a joke? Why would you hurt yourself like that? Craig's Rita Gate? What are you talking about? We're not doing flat Earth. Let's I know John's a big fan of serial killers. We could talk about that. John's a huge serial killer fan. He's always begging me. Like, come and stream when we talk about serial killers. I'm trying to think of some old, more safe conspiracies, but won't get too crazy. race relations. I will just end the stream. I don't know about Carol Baskin, so don't spoil it for me. California can just release it. For anyone around the set, California can just release an exact, like as a toy or a real bike. How about the show Orders? Who's seen that? Or what the hell is it? TLC, right? $900 is cool. I only saw the first season. I don't know anything. Let's not talk about Tiger King. Is it Tiger King or Joe Exotic? Because I haven't seen it. I know that there was a murder and stuff, but yes, Elkhorn, exactly. Safe conspiracies, things that don't get too political and people want to start fighting with each other. Trilateral Commission. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. Trilateral Commission. Is it a banking thing? I don't know. I just want to talk about it, man. The moon is cheese. That's not a conspiracy. That's a fact. We all know that. But Bigfoot's not really a conspiracy, though, right? It's just a mystery. Even that. Loch Ness is. Out of all the not conspiracy, all the like weird things, I think that Loch Ness might be the most dead. No, James, I have. Excuse me, I have one Diamond King left, and two of these football gems of the game thing with like graded card. Oh, shit. Gall Creek. Gall, that man. Yeah, like Loch Ness. Very touristy. What's the Trilateral Commission? Yeah, I brought MK Ultra. That's something I wouldn't mind talking about. Missing 411. I mentioned that earlier. And Stryker was talking about he's early. He was talking about he's afraid that his PSA cards are not coming back. Bigfoot mocks us. So missing 411. So I did a proto podcast thing the other day with a friend, and we talked about. He's really into that. So it's like is that like a Bilderberg group type thing? So the missing 411's got a lot of cool stuff. I think the thing that hurts them is that I don't like the fact that the guy was a Bigfoot researcher first. Like, that bugs me. And then there's also like these connections that I don't necessarily agree with. Like, hey, more people with red shirts went missing, or it's like people drink more iced tea or people drink iced tea are more likely to get into car accidents. I think that they're just kind of connected stuff. But with that said, there's a lot of creepy stuff. I'll tell you something. I showed it to Classic Cards. So on the blowout card forums, there was a thread about GMA and whether it was good or bad. And there was like 3 people in the thread that were saying it was good. And Houdini, who the guy does Houdini breaks, whatever, he's like, I'm gonna have to ban you. He did. He banned a guy for being pro GMA. It was really weird. Like, why would you do that? I don't know if he's got something with blowout cards and PSA. Probably correct. Okay, cool. Let me, Robert, you got one of those? I will be right back. Get them for you. Hold on one sec. Pull that like Schmidt. All right. What do you got? It's on the PSA. What are you talking about? Bugs? Okay. I'll grab something here. I gotta take some allergy medicine. Hold on. Make this thing such a bitch to get out the floor. All right. Okay, Robert H. They're all mixed up, the packs. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Send Phil's pulls. He's starting a grading service. 4, 6. Cool. I need to sweat a little bit. Well, you could do that yourself, Goody. Like, they sell the slabs. Oh, these are the pain in the ass. I hate such for these. Okay. I like Pepino, man. All right. So let's go. Massarelli. Dion. Jeff Juden. Who? What's up with Jeff Juden? Astros. Yeah, I mean, his career. There's Brad Ausmus. I hate the what's the BCCG. I can't stand that. Keith Mitchell. Here's the thing about GMA: whether they have the same value or not. I've, except for one article I've seen, like when you go to blow out cards and people are talking about how much they hate GMA, I don't see what. I mean, show me where they're bad, and I'm good with that if they are. PGI. Right, but I understand that they have the set registry, but I have to try to. I understand the registry. If all I hear is they suck, they suck, they suck, I would like just a bit more than that. Like where they fail, show me examples of where they fail out stuff. I have some GMA cards. They look great. Come on, focus. Fix this. Come on. I have a graded card nearby of pretty much everything. On Ryan, Kinney, Leach, Schreiber, Bullet, Bob McCreary. Classic. I'm actually going to have to. Here are your packs. I don't know why, but my stomach is really. I'm feeling very nauseous right now. I'm going to be right back. I should feel like I might throw up. So, excuse me. That was interesting. I apologize. Did not expect that. Holy shit. Man, that was bad. I just projectile vomited. Recycle, what's up, man? I don't know why. I started feeling nauseous about 15 minutes ago. But I thought it might have been like drinking soda on an empty stomach, something like that. Projectile where? Into the toilet, man. All over your cards. I'm like shaking. I don't know. I just don't feel good. Hopefully it'll pass. Must have been an alien, yeah. See, we talk about these conspiracy theories. I got MK Ultra, but like I'm shaking. Yeah, I throw up a lot, actually. Not a lot, but I have a very sensitive stomach. All right, Brian Giles, Reed Cornelius, Manny Alexander, Jeff McNeely. I've never had gas station sushi in my life. Doesn't mean I won't, but I haven't yet. Hey, that's very nice. Chipper Jones. I'm going to have to fix this camera. I didn't want to have to pull up slots, but I will get the sleeve. So I have 4 boxes of I can't remember the name of the set. It's a minor league set. It's a Pro Stars or something. It's the most loaded minor league set that I know of. Maybe it was that ice cream cake. Who's overrated? Chipper Jones? Clint watch Ford tomorrow. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? I'm just trying to get the activate configure video. You guys can see it. Watch Ford tomorrow. There we go. You guys talking about ribs? Good. No, I haven't had any of that chips. Keith Valeri, Fisher, Todd Ritchie, Tim Costco, baby back ribs. Ugh. When I got up to walk towards the bathroom, I almost lost it right here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm wrong, James. I have pretty much every slab except SGC. I don't have any SGC slabs. So, like the BCCG, right? They just, now, is that on a different grading scale, right? They only do like 6 to 10 or something? Sack is your favorite for vintage? Oh my God, my hands are so shaky right now. All right, Paul Bruno. We all heard you like Sack. Jerome Williams, Garrett Jenkins, Stan Spencer, Sean Ross, Kevin DeTola, Paul Carey, John Jackson, so good, you need a few bats. Bill Ashley, Shea Wardwell, Jamie Dismuke, and Frank Bullock. Three to 6 points off the actual grade. If I had some wild turkey, I might just do that. The only thing I got around here is Everclear. All right, Scott Taylor, Nat Leesky, Carlos Perez, Jeff Williams, Freddie Davis Jr., Buford, Malganis. What is Malganis? Was that in a movie or a game? Like a villain named Malganis or something like that? Austin Manahan. Yeah, Everclear will sanitize your soul. T.R. Lewis, Parnell, Patterson, and Chenal. Malganis from World of Warcraft. That's right. Thank you. How are you, Recycler? Lou Brock TV. I enjoyed having you here. Thank you for hanging out. I apologize. I'm not a great host. I just don't feel good, man. I'm sorry. Paul Gonzalez. There's Jason Harkey, Nate Cromwell, Chris Burton, Fred Russell, Bulls, Cecil, Howell, Shockey. Later, Sean. Would agree. I have a Mendix. Every time I think of Mendix, I think of that clown. That phony. I don't even care if I say it. I'm talking about it publicly now. That dude is a phony. That Cecil's an SP? What? What? Tim Cecil or Cecil? No, yeah, meth dick. Are you prick? Huh? Huh? Fletcher, Ciano, Royce Clayton. Well, I didn't know if there was like not an SP, but maybe like the guy like there was a shortage, not like a purposeful SP. If there was something that happened, John Jaha, Jeff Tuss, Orlando Miller, Bill Murray. Mo Sanford. Sweet. Is that what he says? Classic. Sweet. Bruce Chick. Alex Arias. Mendez. John Kelly. Jeff Jackson. Franco. Sweet. That's what it was. Terry Burrows. Brooke Fordyce. It's some guy on YouTube who fakes his card stuff. Rob Nen. The Carl Sullivan. Calari, and your last card is a Todd Van Poppel. Nice way to end it. So, and I write nice, I mean, I wish it was somebody else. But did get Chipper. It's a nice looking card. What out? Baby Ruth's good. I don't really think people do. That's like never heard anybody say, I really want a Baby Ruth anymore. Yeah, some dude who fakes his card videos. He opens up. No, I know you're talking about the candy bar, but I'm saying even the candy bar. I don't think people. It's like a super popular candy anymore. So this dude like opens up the pack of cards, and he'll put autographs in it, and then he'll pretend like he opened it. Like he would take this. What's up, Slagway? Yeah. And his invisible, his imaginary subscriber friends that sends him a briefcase full of cards. So here's the thing. I feel really sick right now. So I think I'm going to shut down the stream. And yeah, I don't feel good. I'm sweating, nauseous. And it's hard for me to talk right now. So I hope I don't have food poisoning or something. I apologize. I hate leaving the stream and there's like 30 people in here, but I just not feeling good. So I will be back either Thursday or most likely Friday. I'll have a break posted tomorrow if anybody's interested. And yeah. No, I don't feel sick like that. It's not like Corona sick. I don't know. So thank you guys all for hanging out. I enjoyed all the weird chats, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.